There is a truth about Gemini love that even Geminis do not admit. We do not fall in love gently. We fall in love like a mind that collides with a feeling it can no longer ignore. People assume we fall in love with attention or charm. That is not true. We fall in love when our mind feels safe enough to let the heart speak. Today, I am not speaking as an astrologer. I am speaking as a Gemini, from inside the place where our thoughts and emotions fight for control. If you are not a Gemini, this will finally help you understand us. If you are a Gemini, prepare to see yourself in ways you have never explained. Before a Gemini loves, our mind evaluates the connection. We do not trust quickly. We do not attach easily. Our heart follows only after our mind feels secure. Once that shift begins, everything changes quietly, psychologically, and intentionally. A Gemini's mind is never still. Thoughts move like fast-changing weather. So when a Gemini begins to love, the first sign is subtle but unmistakable. You become the calm point inside our mental storm. We listen differently. We remember details you forgot you shared. What you said last week in a passing comment, and we bring it up when it matters. Our mind focuses on you without forcing it. If a Gemini remembers the small things, you already exist inside our internal world. Geminis have two layers, the public mind and the protected mind. The public mind is bright, clever, humorous, and social. Everyone sees it. The protected mind carries our fears, our childhood stories, our disappointments, and our unfiltered truth. If a Gemini lets you into this private world, it is not accidental. It is intimacy. It means we feel safe with you. When a Gemini shares a memory we never talk about, you are no longer outside our walls. Talkativeness is not a sign a Gemini loves you. Depth is, when we love, our communication shifts. Our tone becomes warmer, our humor becomes more personal. Our questions become deeper, our responses become more intentional. Our voice messages carry emotion. But here is the part people misunderstand. We may still withdraw to think. And this is where sign 5 connects. Communication deepens, but silence still appears. The difference is intention. When a Gemini loves someone, we begin observing with precision, not to control, not to manipulate, but to understand. We learn your emotional rhythm. We read your stress signals. We notice how your eyes change when you are hiding something. We recognize the way your voice shifts when something feels wrong. This is not surveillance. This is emotional attunement. We use what we notice to love you better, not to control you. If a Gemini anticipates your needs before you express them, our heart is involved. Nothing confuses people more than the Gemini silence. Here is the truth. When a Gemini loves someone, we do become quieter, not for days, not for weeks, but for hours. This silence is emotional overload, not disinterest. We withdraw long enough to process, not long enough to punish. If we return with depth, affection, or clarity, that silence was love. If we disappear for days without explanation, that is avoidance, not love. The difference is intention and return. A Gemini's silence is not emptiness. It is unspoken emotion. When a Gemini truly loves, we share the part of ourselves that we protect the most, our inner universe. We show you our creative visions, our private dreams, the ideas we obsess over, the humor we hide from the world, the places our mind travels when the body stays still, and during tired moments, our guard falls. Our voice softens. We ask for reassurance. We let you see the version of us that exists behind every mask. This is the deepest Gemini intimacy. When a Gemini reveals both the mind and the softness, the love is real. There is one sign I am not going to fully explain here. If you recognize it in yourself or your Gemini, you will understand. Those who feel it already know. Geminis watching this, comment, "My mind leads my heart," if you feel this truth. Non-Geminis, comment, "I understand now. Let me see who is here. When a Gemini loves, it is not careless. It is careful. It is deliberate. It is intentional. We do not choose randomly. We choose with design. If you have seen these signs, trust them. A Gemini's love is rare, deep, and fiercely loyal. And here is the part we rarely admit. We do not love many. But when we choose someone, our mind rests, and our heart finally speaks. This is where our love begins, and this is where it stays.